I want to find out, because Senator Barnett was also asking the question, there were other people, other than ministers, who frequented the Ministry of, or the Department of Immigration, who to the public looking in, you would wonder, why is this person here? A minister's driver, close political supporters. Was it also a practice of them making requests for files to move forward to the director in circumstances where the file may be incomplete?
When requests were made by whosoever they were made for, were made to the director, that instructions or requests would come from her. It was not directly to me, so I would know who all would make those requests.
I see. Now, tell me something. You had an opportunity to hear Ms. Maria Marin's testimony before this committee?
While at work, it wasn't on the local radio. I don't have a television at work. I saw little pieces on the news.
You heard her refer to a culture in the department?
Yes, I did.
Are you aware of any such culture in that department?
Well, a culture she is talking about, she is the only person that can answer that. But in the department, for the amount of time I've been in there, I've seen instances where I would consider a culture where the director at her level or his level would have certain discretionary powers.
And?
Which I would constitute, a simple example is in the application for registration through Section 10, where the requirements ask that you be ordinarily residing in Belize for 5 years. In my view, if you show 5-year permits in Belize, I would make a note of that. If you couldn't show 5 legal years in Belize, and you would have shown maybe you had 2 or 3 children born in Belize attending school, and I would forward that to the director stating that the person doesn't have or isn't able to show 5 legal years living in Belize, but have presented proof of being in Belize by having 3 children born here, then they would have that power to decide that's ordinary resident. That is recommended. That is what I would consider. Like I said, I can't speak for her what she was referring to, but being in department for that time, that is what I noticed.